There's a bear in there, and a chair as well.
There are people with games and stories to tell.
Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
Try not to run yours into mine because it makes it all muddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We're doing some painting with some red and green paint.
All right. I'm splashing on the red.
And I'm doing green, and we've also put some tape, you see, on the paper, and paint over the tape.
And make sure the tape's covered.
Yes, more green down here. Splosh, splosh, splosh.
I need a bit more room for my red.
Oh, sorry.
I know, I have got a bit of red.
You've got a bit of red there.
Yeah, I think there. All
There.
covered up. Now.
Let's see what happens when we pull the tape off. Oh.
Wait a minute. If I take these off first, then I'll
All
go
right,
all that way first.
Yes.
And I'll just get that one
And that one off there too. Oh, good.
Yeah, and there.
Aha.
Look at that. We got...
It's sticky, isn't it, John?
Yes. There we are.
Right.
Oh.
See the pattern.
I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah.
See where the tape's been, the paint hasn't gone. Well, it has a little bit, but not much.
It's on the stripes. Lots of stripes with a little paint on the stripes as well.
Yeah.
Right, another one. Now,
All right.
over here, we've got another piece of paper and some more tape. We've got paint on the fingers. Doesn't matter.
There we are. You start.
Mummy will wash it. All right, put it there. Now, where do you want to go with this one?
Well, why
There's some
don't we...
different shapes?
Yes, different shapes this time, like maybe there and say across there.
Right, let's put the tail off there. And start again. Can I start this
Yes,
one?
you do the next one.
Try and do something like a circle.
Oh, that'd be good.
A circle around here. It's not very easy, though, doing it.
No, but it's
Tape.
coming along.
Why don't they make circular tape?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
What about a bit down here?
A bit down there.
Yes.
Right. Just a little stripe down the bottom there.
And maybe a bit up the top.
Right. Another stripe
Yes.
there.
Good.
There. Now, paint
Paint.
all over the tape.
Yes.
Red for me? No, blue for me.
Blue
I
for
have
you.
blue.
All right.
Do you mind?
And I'll take the red. All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Cover all the tape up.
Different.
Splash, splodge.
I mustn't get them all running into each other. What does happen if you put one bit of that there? Oh, no, there's a little... No, you even put...
Oh, no, it just goes.
Bloods? Yes, we have dots, though.
Could have dots.
Okay.
Oh, dear. I've mucked it all up now with
Yes, you see, that's what happens.
the red on the blue.
I meant to tell you that. There we are. Now, let's see what we've got.
Yes. Let's pull
Tape
off the
off.
tape.
Can I do that right now?
Yes. Oh, look at
Around,
that.
up and down. Getting longer. My arm's not long enough.
Aha. Right, now I'll peel off this bit of tape down here, if I can get it off. All right, maybe I'll start that side. There. Get that bit off.
And is there another
What about
piece
your
somewhere?
circle?
Oh, the circle.
Circle, and just a bit
Come on, circle.
there.
Round and round and round and round and round.
Aha, now look
There
at
it is.
that one. Oh,
Different shapes, circles, blobs, stripes. Lots of stripes going off in a different direction.
so we've got the stripes in the red and the blue paint. We're going to see some more stripes now on our computer paint box.
Put a spot over here and a spot over there. Put a spot on your ear and a spot on your hair. And a lot of little spots in the air everywhere. It's a spotty kind of day. Now, stripes. Put a stripe over here and a stripe over there. Put a stripe on your ear and a stripe on your hair. And a lot of little stripes in the air everywhere. It's a stripy kind of day. Now, put a swirl over here and a swirl over there. Put a swirl on your ear and a swirl on your hair. And a lot of little swirls in the air everywhere. It's a swirly kind of day.
I'll swirl there. Let's do a bit of painting. Swirls, shall we swirls?
Put a swirl over here and a swirl over there, and a swirl on your ear and a swirl on your hair, and a lot of little swirls in the air everywhere. It's a swirly kind of day. Now, how about we do a muddly painting? What's the muddles like? Dots, stripes, swirls, and squiggles, and splodges. Put a spot over here, and a stripe over there, and a swirl on your ear, and a squiggle in your hair, and a lot of little splodges in the air everywhere. It's a muddly kind of day. Should we do another one like that? Muddly. Spot those. Put a spot over here, and a stripe over there, and a swirl in your ear, on your ear, and a squiggle on your hair. It's going to be a real muddle. And a lot of little splodges in the air everywhere. It's a very muddly day. Not bad.
Splodge, 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 splodge. Splodge. I'm not going to paint with this brush. I'm going to dress it up. I've got some ribbon here. Tie that around there. Like that. There. Makes a good belt. And now here, that'll be the hair. I'm going to call this brush Penelope Paintbrush. And there are some more people in the brush family. Here's Bertie Bootbrush. See, and he's wearing bow tie. Harry Hairbrush. And Wanda Washing Up Brush. And I've put a ribbon in her hair. All right, Penelope, in you go. John and I have made up a story about these brushes.
Right. And it's called The Brush Family Robinson. Ready, Benita?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a very lazy brush family. They were so lazy, they wouldn't get out of bed even when there was work to be done. One day, Wanda Washing Up Brush sat up in bed and said,
Oh, come on, everybody. Time we got brushing.
but nobody got up.
Oh.
So Wanda Washing Up Brush went back to sleep too.
Oh, well.
The next day, Bertie Bootbrush sat up in bed and said,
Hello. Oh, come on, everybody. Let's have a bit of a brush off.
but all the other brushes just gave Bertie the brush off.
Brush off. Brush off. Brush off.
Harry Hairbrush was snoring so loudly that Wanda Washing Up Brush said,
It's getting so a brush can't get a decent sleep around here.
Next, Penelope Paintbrush sat up and said,
I'm feeling rather bristly. Anyone want to come and brush with me?
but all the other brushes just turned over and said, brush.
Yeah, brush off, brush. Oh.
The next day, Harry Hairbrush sat up and said,
I've got an idea. Why don't we all go to the moon?
all the brushes thought that was a good idea.
Good idea. Good idea.
Good idea. Good idea.
So Wanda Washing Up Brush sat up and said,
Well, at least a brush could get a decent sleep up on the moon, I hope.
Then Bertie Bootbrush said,
Right. Let's settle it then. Here we go then. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brush off.
and all the brushes went up in the sky onto the moon, where they slept brushfully ever after. And that's the end of the story of the Thrush Family Robinson.
Let's all fly to the moon, just like the Thrush Family Robinson. Into the rockets. When I'm older, I'll fly to the moon, fly to the moon, fly to the moon. When I'm older, I'll fly to the moon, someday very soon. You're flying up in your rocket. When I'm older, I'll fly to the moon, fly to the moon, fly to the moon. When I'm older, I'll fly to the moon, one day very soon. I think I'm there. Well, there's a man who flew everywhere in the story. Benita's telling it, but before the story, the clock, come on. Well, the long hand is pointing straight across, which means it's a quarter past something. And the small hand is between the 9 and the next number. So, it's 9:15 on the play school clock. And let's see what's under the clock. Apples. Green apples and rosy red apples.
Our story today is called Mr. McGee. And there's Mr. McGee. Mr. McGee lived under a tree. See, there's his table and chairs. And over here is Mr. McGee in bed. And there's his cat. One morning he woke up and said, "It's time that I got out of bed." He put on his shirt. See, there's putting on his shirt and doing up the buttons. And his trousers too. Mustn't forget to zip up the fly. Zip. Then he pulled on his socks that were bright, bright blue. He pulled on his shoes, see, doing up the laces, then fed the cat. He didn't forget his coat or his hat. "I'm ready for anything now," sang he. "I'm brave and I'm clever. I'm Mr. McGee." Then Mr. McGee looked down and found a bright red apple on the ground. See, there's the apple. He peeled it carefully, very thin, and gobbled up the wiggly skin. See the wiggly skin? Now, Mr. McGee began to grow. Outwards and upwards he seemed to go. Slowly and surely up went he through the branches of the tree. Over the church and over the steeple and over the houses full of people. "Look at me," he shouted down to all the people of the town. Look at him there, way up in the sky. Mr. McGee was flying high until a curious bird flew by. "Just the thing for my lunch," said she, and pecked him sharply. 1, 2, 3. Ouch! Down like a rock fell Mr. McGee. Whoa. Through the branches of the tree until he landed on his head right in the middle of his bed. And that's the end of the story about Mr. McGee who lived under a red apple tree.
Once there was an apple tree, standing still as still can be. Down there came red apples 3. Bump, bump, bump. Can you do that? Be a tree first. Once there was an apple tree, standing still as still can be. Down there came red apples 3. Bump, bump, bump. Can I do it once more? Once there was an apple tree, standing still as still can be. Down there came red apples 3. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, that's enough of that, isn't it? Well, there's another apple. Benita's got it over there on her felt board.
Here's an apple bed. And a man getting out of his apple bed. Needs some clothes. Better dress him up. What day do we dress up in play school? Tuesday. Now, what can we dress this man up in? What sort of things? What about some toast clothes? A toast shirt and toast pants. And now, on his feet, fried eggs. 1 foot. Another one. There. He's got toast clothes and fried egg shoes. I wonder who would dress up in clothes like that. Now for a hat. A piece of watermelon. There. A watermelon hat to keep the sun off. And now he's all dressed up, ready to go out. Who do you think would wear food clothes like that? Aiken Drum. There came a man to our town, our town, our town. There came a man to our town, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. His clothes were made of raisin toast, raisin toast, raisin toast. His clothes were made of raisin toast, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his shoes, his shoes were made of fried eggs, fried eggs, fried eggs. His shoes were made of fried eggs, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hat, his hat was made of watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. His hat was made of watermelon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. John's making something else with eggs.
I'm just going to peel the shell off this egg. Take the shell off all round. nearly finished because I'm going to use the shell. And there, that's it, all done. Now I'll put the egg over there because I'm going to eat that later. Now the shell. Got some paper here. Sprinkle the shell on this piece of paper. Spread it out a bit. I'm going to try and get a pattern on this piece of paper with a shell. Now that should do it about then. Now, I'll take this sieve, blue paint, and rub it over the top like that. Move it around the paper. I should get a speckly look. More paint. A bit more over here. More paint there. Blue speckly painting, but there's something special, I hope. A bit more over here. There, that should do it. Take the sieve away. Now if I lift up the paper and shake off the eggshell, I should have, there, splodges, eggshell shapes, and little dots everywhere. Right, I'll pin that up on the board. About there. Nice pattern, isn't it? Well, yes, I like that. We're going to see some more paintings now in an art gallery. Through the windows, come on. And we'll see them through the square window. There's the art gallery. All the paintings are inside there. You can go in there and see the paintings anytime you like. So many pictures to look at.
First time we've been to the art gallery, isn't it? Let's come and see if we can find some nice paintings to see.
Look, there's a train.
Yes, it's a steam train. See the smoke?
Paintings of different things. A man on a horse.
There's
Out in the bush.
Billy on his horse.
A man with a square head. That's a helmet. That's a soldier, is it, do you think? Policeman. Policeman upside down? The horse doesn't look very happy, does he? A lady on a horse.
This is an unusual painting, isn't it?
There's some people lying on the floor.
Well, and there's a man on the bed as well. Yes.
Sea. You know what that one is? On the seashore. Boats on the seashore. Rowing boats. Birds flying. It's the sea again. People down there. Rocks and trees. Footballer. You know what that one is? Footballer.
Couldn't have been very easy to have this painted like that, could it? I don't think I could have stood there for too long without falling over. It's a good trick, though. Here's another trick we can sometimes do. Stand on one leg. Standing on one leg is quite tricky. Come on, try it too, everyone. 1 foot in the air, you just hold it tightly there, then you wobble all about, that's how it's done. Try
and balance yourself on one leg. Wave your hands about in the air. Jump up very high, then you try to reach the sky. Then you
Round everywhere.
standing on one leg is quite tricky. I've got it.
Come on,
Try it too, everyone. One foot in the air, then you hold it tightly there. Then you wobble all about, that's how it's done.
try and balance yourself on one leg.
Wave your hands about in the air. Jump up very high,
So you nearly
touch
touch
the sky. Then you hop, hop, hop around everywhere. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Bye.
Try it again, John.